Welcome back. Wow, I just got incredibly nervous all of a sudden. It had something to do with the off-camera conversation about getting nervous. I'm here with the folks from Revolution United. They have an upcoming campaign called Unite to Incite that involves an Indiegogo fundraising campaign. Emmy, Lou, and Kevin, we got to get you involved because you guys have been like sphinxes on this stage. Talk about your involvement with this particular project and this campaign and what you've got going on, especially in the near term.
Yeah, so kicking off tomorrow, we have an Indiegogo campaign to raise $25,000 is our goal. It's going to run for, I think, over a month is what we're currently at. For now. And we have kind of an evolving perk list that's tacked onto that. And so that is, we hope will highlight also the diversity of the organization. So we have someone who's willing to donate video production from shooting it all the way through editing. So that'll be on there. And if you donate like $500, you could get that perk, as well as that money will go towards the organization.
Maybe one of those perks should be an appearance on the Mountain Views program here on Park City Television.
We would love that. We told you it's an evolving list.
I want to be on the board of directors. Come on.
Awesome, right? I mean, why not?
Weird movers and shakers.
He's down for the cause.
Come on, let's go.
Fantastic.
Kevin?
Yeah, that's great. I was just going to say the whole point of the Indiegogo campaign is to just get money off the ground so we can launch Revolution United and help really get these social projects going. And what we're going to be doing is just putting on a lot of awesome events, one of which is going to be a clean air fair. So if you're excited about, making progress on getting the inversion out of this valley, then you should go to that event. It's going to be March 29th.
Very cool.
Going to have live music, all sorts of good stuff.
Awesome.
A lot of organizations there where you can talk face to face and actually see how you can make a difference.
And
so.
I guess there really hasn't been everybody everywhere is talking about the inversion all the time, and yet that's a dispersed series of many, many conversations. Has there been, getting everybody in one place under one roof?
The biggest culmination was the Clean Air Rally that took place up at the Capitol, and they had like 5,000 people that were up there, but we all rallied, and it was very, it was inspiring, and a lot of people were very passionate. But then no one really knew where to go from there.
But then they shot the tear gas and you had to
get out of there, exactly. Unfortunately, we all had face masks.
We're not in
Of course, because you didn't want to breathe Salt Lake air.
Yeah, exactly. And
we don't even need gas mask or gas. We just have air.
That's what kicked it off, was basically looking at all these people. There were 5,000 people there. It's one of the biggest rallies to take place like that in the nation. But everyone left not really feeling empowered from it.
Right, there's an expression, but maybe not necessarily an integration, especially in a fairly short time frame. Hey, we're together, we want to make our voice heard, okay, we got to go.
We heard our voices, now where do we go from here?
Let's have some music, spend the entire day.
And it's really easy for the legislators, the weeks following that to just kind of turn their ear and just ignore that happened. If they're not up there right during the legislative session.
Right.
So then that leaves us citizens wondering what exactly we can do, after that.
Sure.
So David here organized an idea silo, which is basically the foundation of how the organization runs. It's basically a call for a collective brainstorm on a problem that's widespread in the community. And a group came together and they sat down and talked for a couple hours and decided that a clean air fair was the route that they wanted to go in. And so they started organizing that, and each person in the group felt empowered to take on a role after that in the organizing of the fair. So they truly were empowered by the process to see this thing through. And we have some big sponsors signed on.
We do. We have KRCL, Catalyst Magazine, Blue Monkey Bicycles.
There's going to be a solar-powered stage, different things like that going on. So ways to get kids involved, families, so that everyone can feel like they actually have a purpose and something that can come out of the fair.
I'm so excited. I wish it was this weekend. Of course, it might be a little snowy for an outdoor fair. But that being said, Evan, do we have the web address for Indiegogo? Let's do that. revolutionunited.org, and I presume from there you can get to your Indiegogo page.
It'll go live tomorrow.
Exactly. And so starting this weekend, so tomorrow's our kickoff. We're going to be having a art show at a local location in Salt Lake. We've got a lot of local artists who are going to be on tap for that. And basically it's to get as many people all together who will be willing to spread the word of Revolution United and our whole campaign and everything like that. So kind of a social media blitz is what we're hoping to get after everyone comes over there. And then we have events going on from there. The St. Anne is going to be doing an evening over at the Woodshed on Friday night.
Excellent.
That we'll be doing some fundraising for Revolution United there as well.
And all that's on the website?
Yep.
Very cool.
Correct.
Exactly.
Kevin, David, Emmylou, BT, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Great to meet you. Best wishes. I don't know about that. One last thing is founder and CEO, $10 an hour is in the budget. It seems a little excessive to me. I mean, granted, it's underneath the proposed minimum wage, but still.
It's true. Yeah.
Thanks, you guys, for being here.
Yeah.
We'll see you again
Thank you.
soon, and let's talk more about Revolution United.
Thanks, Terry.
Fantastic. RevolutionUnited.org. We got to get a commercial in so that we can get to the weather because it's nuking. It's going to continue nuking. We're all calling in sick tomorrow. And then lots more from Leah Racy. Please stay tuned to the Mountain Views program here on Park City Television. We'll be right back.